Hey, Father Taylor here on a rather brisk Thursday, November 20th with your weekly EBlast. Schedule-wise, we're about to hit the white water. That is to say, when a lot of stuff is going on at church. We cut back on some new things so we can focus on all of our scheduled events. What I want you to think about in terms of these scheduled events is people are used to being invited to things at the holidays. There's Thanksgiving, and of course, everything about Christmas coming up is just that inviting. Pray about and think about who can I invite to come to an event this year? Who is a couple that we hang out with? Somebody I know, somebody who's new to my neighborhood. Who can I invite to come to an event? And that's the idea. We really would like to see some other people come in and enjoy, but they don't come here by accident. They come here because you invite them. So here's what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. First of all, this Sunday, one service, 9:15, no 8 o'clock service, 9:15. This is our annual celebration Sunday where we joyfully fill out our offerings to the Lord that help us budget for the church. And you should have received a card in the mail. If not, you can pick one up as you come in. We've been talking about stewardship over the last month, and this is the Sunday where we are able to bring them in and offer them to the Lord. And I say, Lord, here is the best I have. And all things that I have in my life have come from you. So whatever I give you, I'm just giving back what belongs to you. So we give with joyful hearts. That's this Sunday at 9:15. This after the service. We want everyone to stay and reconnect. 8 o'clockers connecting with 9:15ers. Hey, I remember you. So let's get them together and let's have some fun and some celebration this Sunday at the 9:15 service. Last week was first week. You might have seen that we're already collecting your the orders for Christmas wreaths. The final date on that is the 23rd. So that's coming up with Christmas wreath. You can see there's lots of them lying around up in the hall that you can order your Christmas wreath. Later Sunday at 4 o'clock over at St. Mary's Church right here is the Simsbury congregations get together for an ecumenical, that is to say, all the churches, including the synagogue, are getting together for Thanksgiving service. There's going to be the music is there, two different kinds of music, some more traditional that the folks from St. Mary's are doing. The folks in Methodist Church have a great contemporary band, so that'll be there. You get to see the current lineup of clergy, at least most of them, and it's a relatively short service. I'd say hour 15 minutes. 4 o'clock is early, so you come to that at 4, and then you can go out to dinner and have a great time. It's always important to meet the other Christians and people who worship here in town, just if it's just for a minute, just to see them, say hello. Hey, I'm from Trinity. So if you see me at the service, and I hope to be there since I'm in it, please come up and say hello, and we'll go from there. So that's the town Thanksgiving service this Sunday, 4 o'clock over at St. Mary's. Then during the week, next week, we have our own church service. We have a service of Thanksgiving, which is at 9 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning. Personally, I don't know what you cook, but this year I've got a whole variety of things, which I got to cook in advance. It takes 4 or 5 hours to do collard greens, and it's a lot of work. So I got to do that a day or two in advance. I know that I'm going to try to dry brine. I've done wet brine, but this year I'm trying to dry brine the turkey, and that takes 2 days just for it to sit up. So getting up in the morning and coming out just to take a moment. It's a very short service, but you get together with some other folks and you go through the morning prayer service, hear some scriptures, and then just your own way of saying, I'm thankful for this. It is a healing kind of time just to take a pause to consider what you're thankful for. Not football at the end of the day, maybe you are, but there's a lot of busyness. But take some time on Thanksgiving to be thankful, just to be in gratitude for a period of time. And one great way to do that is the Thanksgiving service. So that's coming up on Thanksgiving Day here, right here at church. In future weeks, we have a couple of things coming on. There is going to be, let me start with this way. In the past several years, as we've had our Christmas in the Village event, we have had parishioners, you have brought your nativity scenes into the church. We create displays in the church and we dim the lights, and this the little lights, the nativity scenes. It's absolutely beautiful. I almost said charming, but it's really a wonderful little time. People that have come to Christmas in the Village from the town have come in and they take their time walking around. Well, this year on December 3rd at 6:30, we're going to have a Vesper service that is a short contemplative worship service with in the midst of the nativity scenes. So we're going to have the nativities up, and then we'll have the Vesper service. It's going to be really beautiful. It may be one of the best parts of your Christmas, because once you get to the Christmas Day, everybody's flying. I really want you to think about coming out December 3rd at 6:30 p.m. So that's coming up. A lot of other things are down on the schedule the closer we get to Christmas, but lessons and carols, we got that coming up on the 13th and 14th. We got Christmas in the Village the weekend before. We are jam-packed with activities, all great to invite people to. Really great to invite people to. So anyway, so this Sunday, 9:15, everybody's getting together. We're going to joyfully offer the Lord the best that we have, in order that God blesses that to continue the ministry of Jesus that spreads out to Simsbury and Granby and Farmington, West Hartford, and spreads out everywhere. That's what we're going for in doing that. So we got that 9:15 Sunday, and then later that day, 4:00 over at St. Mary's at 4:00. Great. So thanks, guys. I can't wait to see you to worship together and celebrate this Sunday. God bless you guys.